Good? All right. All right, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Tuesday's workout. Hope you guys are all doing good. A little earlier than usual, but we'll get through this. All right. So we're going to start the warm-up. Okay, everybody. Starting with the high knees. High knees. Good. Get those knees above the waist. Hope everybody's day is off to a good start so far. Let's go ahead and kick those heels up, knees down, heels up. Good. I've been noticing I've been getting a little bit sore lately too. It's a good thing. Good thing. And let's go internal hip circles. Internal circles. And go ahead and switch it. High knee out to the side. High knee out to the side. And widen the feet out into the hip hinges. Hip hinges. Looking for a good stretch in the back of the upper legs, hamstrings. Good. Hopefully we're all getting to use this, learning how to use this platform. I think it's going pretty well so far. And widen it out side to side. Good. And let's go into the regular squat. Actually, sumo. We're going to be using the sumo squat today. So wider stance, toes out. Drive the knees out with the toes. Sumo squat. Good. And into the reverse lunge. Just keep most of the weight on that front foot. Alternating reverse lunges. Making sure we're getting those bodies nice and warmed up before we start moving, start the exercises. And let's go into the forward arm circles, everybody. Forward arm circles. It's nice to finally get a little sunshine. And shake it out across the chest. And palms up reverse, start real small, get to a full range of motion. And shake it out vertically towards the ceiling. Good. And widen the stance out again, reach it side to side. Really trying to get a stretch all the way down to your waist. And hip hinge up into the Y. And squat, pivot, punch, side to side. Squat, pivot, punch. And jumping jacks, jogging, placer skaters, anything you want, cardio oriented. Good. Make sure we get the heart rate going a little bit. Good. And go ahead and relax, everybody. So for today, I want you to make sure that I can see you guys. Okay, so some of your cameras are a little bit, I can only see top half or bottom half. I want to try to get a full view of you, so when I'm looking at you, I can make form adjustments as needed, okay? But go ahead and read the first three on the list. If you can't, I'll tell you what they are. So the first three are the sumo squat, 3-point tricep extension, and a weighted side bend. So I'll show you what all three of those look like, and then we'll get started, okay? Number one is the sumo squat. So we do that in the warm-up. Glides feet, toes out, drive knees out with your toes. Okay, you can hold the weight down, or you can hold it at your chest level. Okay, sumo squat, straight down. All right, inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. Number two, you can use the side of the couch. You can do a 2-point stance. I'm going to use the box. It's a 3-point, hand underneath your shoulder, elbow high, tricep extension. Okay. Once on one side, once on the other. Go ahead and grab whatever you need for that. And the third is a weighted side bend. A weight in one hand. You're going to allow the weight to pull your shoulders that direction. And you're going to squeeze the opposite side to bring it back to the middle. Not all the way over here. Okay, just back to neutral. It's a small little pulse. Okay, so weighted side bend. All right. The cardio is going to be the same idea as yesterday. We'll do a minute after the entire set. Okay. So the first one is the sumo squat with the kettlebell or whatever weight you have. All right. We're going to try to use the 40-20 interval today. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and sumo squat. Okay, sumo squat. I'm going to check in with you guys just make sure things are looking good. Okay. Everybody's looking good. Good to see you guys. Keep it up. Nice. The weight should still be going through the back half of your feet. Okay? Drive the weight through the back half of your feet. Good. Really control the downward movement. You can be a little quicker on the way up. Should be at least a 1/1000 on the way down. Okay? And go ahead and relax into the 2-point tricep extension. Remember, keep that elbow locked in next to your side. We're not rowing, we're tricep extending. Okay? Good amount of weight on whatever object you're using. If you're doing a 2-point, core engaged. Okay? Really focus on slow and controlled movements. Really squeeze the tricep at the back of the movement. Okay? See, you know down there, no rowing, you know. So keep the elbow high and kick back. Okay, you're not rowing. Keep it here and kick straight back. Yep, good. And we're ready for the other side. Other side. Elbow high, kick back. Go ahead, you guys. Good. Keep it going. You guys are looking good. Really focus on the squeeze at the back of the extension. Nice. 10 seconds. And relax. All right, side bend time. Remember, just back to neutral, not all the way to the other side. Okay? Weight in one hand. Try to make a mental connection with the opposite side that's helping you bring the weight back to center. Okay? Stay nice and upright. Not too big of a bend. Slow and controlled. All right? Should be working primarily your obliques. The weight's in your right hand, you're working your left side. The weight's in your left hand, you're working your right side. 5 seconds. And relax for a second, other side, okay? If you don't feel like standing there, you can do some skaters, you can jog in place, anything to keep yourself moving if you don't want the full 20-second rest. Good. Got 5 seconds. And the other side. Make sure you're keeping those shoulders set back, no rounding your back. Not too big of a range of motion with this one. Who's coming in there? Who is this? Welcome, Ian. How you doing? Got 10 seconds. And relax. Back to the sumo squat. Okay, sumo squat. Remember, slow and controlled on the way down, no rushing. Be quicker on the way up. Okay. Inhale, exhale. Get as much range of motion as you can. Not too much bending forward. Try to keep your torso fairly upright. Okay. Ten seconds. And relax. Good. Going back into the tricep extension. Tricep extension. Imagine there's a dowel going through your elbow into your rib cage. Okay. Good. Really pull your shoulders back. Keep the shoulders square. Both knees should have a slight bend in them. Kind of eerie being here by myself. It's too quiet. It's too quiet. Yeah, 10 seconds. And relax to the other side, other side. If you're using your right hand with the weight, that leg is back, okay? Same on the left. Left hand has the weight, left leg back. Here we go, other side. Looking good, you guys. Keep it going. Kim, if you can, try to get a little more bend forward. A little bit more. There you go. Try to flatten your back out. Good. 5 seconds. And relax. Good. Back to the kettlebell side bend. Kettlebell side bend. Or whatever weight you have. Pretty narrow stance with these. Okay, feet pretty close together. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, and side bend. Any way you can turn your camera down, Ian, or center yourself in it. There you go. That's better. Ten seconds. And relax. Very nice. Good. Hope you guys have been able to keep yourself moving as much as you'd like. We're trying to get as much video out there to you guys as possible, but everybody's in the same boat right now, right? 5 seconds. And here we go. Other side. Never really control the tempo. Don't rush through these. It's all about muscular engagement. Good. Try to keep your head and shoulders moving together. Neck stays neutral. And relax. Good. Rest for a second. Back to sumo squat. After this round is going to be our minute of cardio. Okay, so one more set of these, then we'll do the minute of cardio. Five seconds. And inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Good. Keep those shoulders back. No rounding forward. Five seconds. And relax. Back to your 3-point tricep extension. If you're doing 3-point, a good amount of weight should be committed to the object you're using for stability. Okay. Elbow high, kick back. Good. If you're doing a 2-point, it's perfectly okay to have your hand on your thigh for stability. Looking good, you guys. Keep it going. Almost done with this round. 5 seconds. And relax. Switch to the other side. Remember, after this, we're going to do a minute straight of cardio. It can be anything you want. Jogging in place, jogging around the house, jumping jacks, mountain climbers. Last round of tricep extension. Looking solid, everybody. Keep it going. You know, really pull those shoulders back. There you go. Good. Everybody else looks good. And relax. Okay. So get ready for that minute of cardio. You guys all have something in mind right now? You ready for it? All right. 1 minute straight cardio in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. 1 minute. Looking good, everybody. 1 minute. Constant movement. Constant movement. Good. One second. 10 seconds. Keep it going. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Nice. All right, round one done. How's everybody feeling? We good so far? All right, okay. Round two. So, 3-point row, okay. Skull crusher and side lying double leg lift. All right, I'll demonstrate all three of those. Nice, Jim, I like the hat. So number one, 3-point row. What you're starting to do, you know, what you're kind of doing in the beginning, all right? Same position as the tricep extension. Pull that elbow straight up next to your side. Okay, 3-point row. One's on one side, one's on the other. If you don't have a stability ball, you can do this on the floor. Okay. Skull crusher, I'm going to use the stability ball and dumbbells. Keep your upper arm pointed towards the ceiling. You're going to flex and extend your hands straight up towards the ceiling. Okay? The dumbbells or whatever weights you have should come right next to your ears. Tricep extension. Okay? That's number two. Number three, the side lying double leg lift. Body's nice and straight. You're pulsing both your legs towards the ceiling by engaging the top side. Okay? Everybody got that? Good with those three? All right. Still going 40-20 interval. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and 3-point row. 3-point row. Good. Same position as the tricep extension we were doing, but now we're pulling our elbow up towards the ceiling. Keep it going, you guys. Just checking in. Looks good. Slow and controlled, full range of motion. Make sure your hand is right under your shoulder as much as possible. Good. Relax for a second, and then the other side. Five seconds. Here we go. Looks good, you guys. Looking good. Nice. Remember, really control the downward portion of this movement and make sure the shoulders are pulled back. Okay? Good. Now to the skull crushers, okay? On the floor, on a ball, whatever you may have. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Get your hips up a little bit. Then don't push the weights, don't bring them down, just bring them back by your head. Tricep extension. This range of motion. There you go, and keep your hands in, palms in. It's all right. Just like you're doing on the box, but laying on a ball, okay? Like this. There you go. Elbows towards the ceiling. All right, yeah, there you go, good. All right, side lying leg lift. Both feet going towards the ceiling. Pulsing in that small range of motion. Thinking of engaging your top side. Top side. Ten seconds, and we're going to switch sides. Good. For those of you I can see, looks good. Nice. Other side, you guys, other side. Not a very big range of motion. If you're feeling pressure in your hips, try to find a more padded surface. Here we go, other side, both legs towards ceiling. Support your neck with the opposite hand, the hand on the closest to the floor. Really focus on trying to get a burn in the side closest to the ceiling. Both legs going towards ceiling, both legs. Good, nice. Back to the three-point row, three-point row. Remember to keep the elbow close to your body on these. Don't let an elbow come out. Keep it really close to your rib cage. Here we go, three-point row. Nice flat back, shoulders square, both knees slightly bent. Good, keep it going, you guys. Keep it going. Everybody's looking solid. A couple of you disappeared, but that's okay. All right, good. And relax. Nice. Back to the other side. A few seconds rest. Five seconds. And here we go, other side. Inhaling as you lower the weight, exhaling as you pull. Good. Make sure you're keeping a little bend in both your knees. Nice. Good. 10 seconds. And relax. Back to the skull crusher. If you weren't sure about this move, watch me for a second. Elbows stay pointed towards the ceiling. Hands come back by ears. Hands extend away. Okay? Skull crusher. Here we go. Looks good, you guys. Keep it moving. Very nice. Everybody looks good. Nice, Debbie doing standing version. Good. Hips up a little bit, you know. There. Good. And relax, you guys. Nice. Back to the floor for the side lying leg lifts. Okay, remember both legs are going towards the ceiling. Not just the top leg, both legs. Keep them together. Good. Nice. Once again, pace yourselves. Don't rush it. Good. Maybe hold it for a brief second at the top. Good. There you go. Nice. 5 seconds. And relax to the other side. Other side. Once again, really squeeze side closest to the ceiling. Good. Nice. Looking good, everybody. Good. 5 seconds. And relax. Last round of these. Back to the 3-point row. Okay, 3-point row. Five seconds. 5 seconds. And here we go. Last time on each side of this. Knees bent, shoulders back. Elbow close to your side. Nice. You're trying to start that rusty old lawnmower. Give it a good pull. Good. Other side, everybody. Nice. Ten seconds. And here we go. Last one on this side. Good form, everybody. Yeah, nice. Looking good. Well-trained athletes you are. Nice. Good. And rest. Back to the leg lifts. Last set of leg lifts. You want to add a little extra to this? You can put an elbow high and kind of crunch the elbow as your legs come up. You do not have to. So add a little extra challenge to it. And other side, when you're ready, go ahead and switch. Hey, Jerry's here. What's going on, Jerry? And Monica.
Just woke up. I just woke up.
Okay. Other side.
Hold on. It's not muted.
Last one of these, you guys, then we're going to our minute 30 cardio. Okay, minute 30. And relax. Okay, a couple of deep breaths. Then we're doing our minute and 30 seconds of cardio. Okay, we'll start in 10 seconds. Minute and 30 seconds of cardio. All right. 5 seconds. Ignore the buzzer. And here we go. Minute 30. Minute 30. Good. Feel free to jog around the house, jump in place, whatever you want to do. Okay, keep yourself moving. Less than a minute left. Keep it going. Don't listen to that buzzer. Seconds. 20 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, everybody. Good. Couple deep breaths and some water, and then we have our third set. Everybody hanging in there? All good? All right, nice. Turn that buzzer off for a second. All right, when you're ready, read number 3. If you don't have something to sit on, a squat to overhead is just fine, okay? The second one was roll out or plank walk up, which I'll show you the variations of that. And then high plank knee cross, okay? I'll show you each one of those, all right? Number 1, if you have a box or a chair that you can sit on, go ahead and grab it. You're gonna try to keep your weights at shoulder height. You're gonna keep your core strong. Inhale, rock into it, exhale, overhead. Inhale, exhale, overhead. Okay, so that's sit to stand to overhead. You do not have to use weights for that if your shoulders are bugging you. Okay. Number 2 is the rollout. I'm going to be using this, which I'm sure most of you do not have. Okay. But the form on this will look like this. Inhale on the way out. Exhale on the way back. Keeping core strong, not letting your hips cave in towards the floor. If you have a stability ball, you can use this. Same idea. Palms are going to go onto the ball. Going to inhale on the way out to the back of the arms. Exhale on the way back. If you have neither one of these, you're going to do this. You're going to have high plank position. You're going to walk yourself up. You're going to walk yourself back. Understand those variations? Okay with those? All right. If your upper body is already fatigued from the high plank, the third is supposed to be this, knee cross. If your wrists aren't liking it, low position, toe taps. Any questions with those three? All good? All right. 40-20 interval. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Wait, you have a question? Do you have a question, Carol, or are you good?
Yeah, no, I can't do this because of my shoulder.
Uh-huh.
How do I modify that?
If you have weights, just hold them down the middle and you'll sit and you'll just go curl with them. Okay? All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and sit to stand to overhead. All right, I'm gonna check in on you guys. Looks good. If you're using a seat, it's perfectly okay to sit all the way and then rock into it. Make sure your knees aren't coming together. Good. Nice. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. To the rollout or modified version of this, whatever you need to do. Okay? The plank walk up or the rollout. Here we go. All right, keep doing your modification, checking in. Good. You're doing the plank walk up, make sure you're getting a little stretch in the back of the legs. And slowly walking the back out. Good. Looking solid, everybody. And relax. Now either the plank knee cross or the plank toe tap, your choice, okay? Three, 2, 1, and here we go. You're doing the knee cross, slow and controlled. Same with the toe tap. Good. Make sure the backs are staying nice and flat. No hips up in the air. Good. Ten seconds. And relax. Good. Back to the box or just your dumbbells, depending what you're using. Sit, stand, overhead press. 10 seconds. Here we go. You can experiment with palms facing in and palms facing away and seeing what feels better on your shoulder. Good. Big thing when you're keeping these weights at shoulder height, gotta keep that core locked in, okay? Good, keep it going. Looks good, everybody. Looks good. Get as much range of motion as you can. Nice. Good. Back to the rollout variation. Five seconds. Here we go. Looks good, you guys. Keep it going. Nice. Good. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. And rest. Back to your high plank knee cross or low plank toe tap. Okay. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Try to keep the hips down a little bit, Debbie. A little bit lower. There, not too low. There you go. Good. Nice. 10 seconds. And relax. Good. Going back to our sit stand overhead. Okay, sit stand overhead. If your shoulders are starting to bug you, all of you can feel free to still do the sit, stand, and transfer to a curl if your shoulders are bugging you. Okay. And here we go. Try to use momentum from your standing to help the weights go overhead. Ten seconds left, everybody. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Nice. Remember, good squat stance, not too narrow. Keep your knees from coming in, okay? Roll out variation, roll out. Three, two, one, and here we go. All right, for those of you I can see, it's looking good. Monica and Jerry, your camera could be a little bit lower, but it's okay. It's all right. And relax. Back to the plank variation. Plank variation. Knee cross or toe taps. Three, two, one, and here we go. Fifteen seconds. Good, you guys. Last one of these, and we have 2 minutes of cardio, okay? Finish strong. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, good work. That's it for that round. 2 minutes of cardio, starting in 10 seconds, all right? 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Finish it strong, everybody. Final 2 minutes. Nice burpees. 3 minutes. Yeah, keep moving any way you can. Stairs, jumping jacks, burpees, jogging, side shuffling, skaters, slalom hopping, slamming pillows to the floor, anything. Last thing of the day, so keep it going. You got 1 minute left. 1 minute. Transfer to something else. Keep going. Seconds. Final 40 seconds. Seconds. You guys got this. Keep it going. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good work, everybody. So I'm going to stand here for a second. If you have any questions, you can type them and I'll answer them verbally, or go ahead and unmute yourself. I'll just stand. Any questions or feedback or feedback?
Hey, Joe, this is Nancy. Can you hear me?
Yeah. How are you,
Hi.
Nancy?
I'm good. I have resistance bands, but I don't have weights. So
Okay.
some of those things, I couldn't figure out how to adapt them. Like the skull crusher, for instance. What can I do?
Well, do you guys have water bottles or canned food or anything like that?
Yeah, so far the cans aren't very heavy. Find something else, I
For the
guess.
skull crusher, I'd say you could either lay on it and then be pushing them away from you, like put it underneath the ball or your back.
Uh-huh.
That way you're getting resistance coming from low
Okay.
to high. Or
Oh,
standing.
that makes
standing,
sense.
you know, stand on the band.
Okay. Yeah, I did that for the triceps. Okay.
All right. All right.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Great class.
Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else? Are you guys all good? All good? All right, you guys. Have a good Tuesday. Take it easy. Stay healthy. Stay moving. Adios, everyone.